Marvel Studios' Avengers Secret Wars rumors are flying at us rapidly, so let's talk about a major connection that will be established in the upcoming Captain Marvel sequel, aka The Marvels, and how that will allegedly connect to the bigger story going on in Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. So there's been a lot of rumors around the net, and one of the most, prominent and big ones that sort of recently took on a life of its own is that allegedly the big plan is that the various weapons that we're seeing / MacGuffins that we're seeing in the MCU will all contribute to what Kang is after, which, if you have a brain, that kind of makes sense, just like when people were trying to guess whether the Infinity Stones were going to lead to Thanos and whether that's what he's after. It makes sense, and also it makes sense that Kang is going to be after weapons and MacGuffins, because that's literally what he does in the comics. Allegedly, the big one that we're going to see that's being used in Captain Marvel 2 is Kamala's bangle, because essentially what we see is that it can pull you and items from across not just space and time, but also dimensions, like the Nord dimension, and having that time travel ability. So what we're hearing is that Kang is going to desperately want this, and the power of the bangle and what it does, and its impact on the bigger multiverse, will be hinted at, teased at, and played up in the upcoming Captain Marvel 2 to directly show us why Captain Marvel is so important to everything, and why she's after trying to assemble essentially a database of knowledge in relation to the 10 rings and also this bangle and everything, because obviously it can lead to the destruction of the universe again, or in this case even worse, the entire multiverse. So it sounds like Captain Marvel 2 is really going to be an important film in setting up more of the space MacGuffins and things that are going on, and it does make a whole lot of sense, especially with what we hear in relation to the main villain of Captain Marvel 2, and how they're going to be playing more with the whole Kree Empire and what they have to do and what they stand for and the Supreme Intelligence and all that. It's also kind of starting to just connect the dots, and if they truly do start using more time travel MacGuffins to mess with the past, they could really do anything. And I think there's something there that Captain Marvel 2 can really build up to make Kang straight up just go after everybody in space again. Hopefully this time the Nova Corps can at least have a Nova ready so they can defend themselves, unless they've been just sitting on their hands doing nothing, which that seems like that's what they were doing last time. But I'm excited. Captain Marvel 2, we've heard it's going to be an important film in the MCU, and now it sounds like it very much is, because it's going to tell us exactly why Kang needs all these powerful weapons and how he's going to utilize them. And that's pretty exciting, considering that they only got like a year and a half to build up Kang for his next big Avengers appearance, so they better hurry up on that.